Kanji are Chinese characters used in Japanese as one of three writing systems. When you first encounter them, they can look pretty scary, they seem hard to learn and difficult to write, but as you progress with your Japanese study, they start making sense to you. You quickly realize that kanji are made from radicals. Radicals are simple characters, usually written with just a few strokes. At first, you will learn simple kanji, not much more difficult than hiragana and katakana, and some of them consist of just one radical. For example, this kanji, ki, which means tree or wood, appears in many other kanji that are somewhat related. For example, mori, a forest, tsukue, desk, hon, book, or ita, plank or board. When you know the kanji ame for rain, you realize that it's used in other kanji with similar meaning. Yuki, snow, kumo, cloud, kaminari, lightning, and then electricity. As you keep learning kanji, you will get used to writing some radicals and realize that new kanji you encounter are created entirely from characters you already know. Hataraku, to work, looks quite difficult, but it becomes straightforward when you know at least the basic radicals. It can be debunked into small pieces, and if you already know the kanji udoku, you can just add the two strokes on the left. The same thing with kumori, which means cloudy. You combine the kanji for sun, nichi, with rain, ame, and the small things on the bottom. Or just add nichi on top of kumo, cloud, if you already know this kanji. And what about this one? It's not actually used, but if you've searched for the hardest kanji in Japanese, it probably came up. Even this bizarre looking monstrosity can be broken down into small components that you learn early in your Japanese journey. Another thing that can discourage you from learning Japanese is the amount of kanji in the language. There are over 40,000 characters listed as kanji in Japanese, but you definitely don't need all of them. It's more than enough if you learn the most frequently used 2000 Joyo kanji. These are the kanji learned by Japanese students during their years in primary and secondary school. You actually need about 1000 kanji to be able to read over 90% of newspaper Japanese. So, thank you all for watching. I really hope you learned something new, and maybe I encourage you to learn Japanese. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. Again, thank you for your time and see you soon. Mata ne!